What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. James is out there with Jake LaRavia. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. On the wing, Reeves. Guarded by Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Rebound by the Nuggets. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Now here's Hardaway. Off target with his 3. LaRavia up top. He's guarded by Johnson. And that one's good, LaRavia.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Murray. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. They get it again. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, the first guy you have to box out there, Nikola Jokic. That's just bad recognition.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I was able to catch up with the head coach for Denver. Coach was enthralled by the court awareness of LeBron James. He said, quote, "Very few guys know where all the players are on the court at all times. Very few players have the skill and the ability to take advantage of any slip-up. LeBron falls in both of those categories. There's a reason people talk about him as the GOAT." Back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. Here's Jokic after Luka Doncic's bucket. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Free throw, good. Jokic. Stan, you know, you think about the release point on Jokic's outside shot. It is tough to get to.
Yeah, Kevin, it certainly is. And the problem is if you start to come out of your stance to try to get to that shot, Jokic will just pull the ball down and beat you on the drive.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Well, we've seen very few superstars as unselfish as Jokic. He'll play whatever role is necessary for his team to win.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Hardaway. Gordon kicks to Johnson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Doncic dishes to Ayton. Lakers passing it around. Reeves against Hardaway. Here's Jokic. Plays it in off the breakaway. Jokic has got 5 points so far.
The court awareness of Jokic is so profound. He knows where to be in every situation.
The Lakers with the ball, trailing by 4. LeBron with it. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Over Gordon. Up again. Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Pass to Hardaway. The 3. Jokic kicks to Hardaway. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
Well, that's something only Jokic can do. Draws the eyes of everyone on the floor, then moves it to the perimeter for the 3.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. And how about we check the numbers for Jokic?
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And so it's the Lakers with it. 7-point differential. This the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Yeah, they split their series last year. Both sides have loads of talent. It should be an entertaining meeting again.
Murray with it. Defended by Reeves. Johnson, a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Johnson's got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Doncic, bounce pass. Will it go? And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And, Coach, one thing that David Adelman stressed was getting this Nuggets team in much better shape.
Yeah, it seems like they wore down in the playoffs last season. So improved conditioning and more depth potentially could help them hold up better down the stretch.
He's off on the first. I think we can officially say at GA the playoffs are looming in the not-too-distant future.
Yeah, and for most teams out there, there's still plenty of work to do. It's not just about qualifying for the postseason. It's about getting a good seed as well.
He hits the second from the line.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Now here's Hardwood. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Here's Reeves. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. James in the post. Defended by Gordon. And that one's good by LeBron.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Murray kicks to Johnson. Pass to Gordon. Gordon with a screen on Doncic. Outside Hardaway. No good from outside.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's already his second foul, and that puts the coach in a tough position.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Gordon. Here's Reeves. LeBron outside. Shot clock at 5. Uses the glass to finish the layup. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
The Nuggets leading by 8. Johnson outside. Pass to Jokic. Valanciunas with a screen on LeBron. Valanciunas. Lakers with the rebound. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Over in the corner, LaRavia. Back to Ayton. Reeves outside. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, Ayton has always been a solid offensive rebounder, and he's got the numbers to back it up.
Johnson, the pass to Jokic. Valanciunas with a screen on Ayton. Inside, he swipes the ball away again.
This guy has been stealing the ball at an incredible rate, closing in on 5th place on the all-time list.
His defense has been elite for years now.
The defense doesn't want to give Doncic an inch of space inside. That's why he's at the line so much. And
he can't get the first one.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Watson, he's checked in for Cameron Johnson. And Christian Brown subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And then for the Lakers, Vanderbilt comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Jake LaRavia. And he sinks the second. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against Utah. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Here's Watson. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game to end the drought.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots.
Hachimura kicks to Doncic. Unloads. And the Lakers with another miss.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
This one for three. Denver grabs the miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, "Basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home, something that's more important than basketball." Back to you.
Some good perspective. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Here's Murray after Luka Doncic's bucket. Murray, the pass to Jokic. And here's Watson. And stolen by LeBron. And a wide open look for Hachimura. And it's all evened up. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. A different look for Denver. Jones comes in for Jokic. And it's Brown in for Murray. And then for Los Angeles, Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Austin Reeves. Here's Brown, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
How about the elevation from Brown there? He really gets up quick to throw it down.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 13-5 run. Now the Nuggets bet on the development of young Christian Brown, and Stan, he has rewarded their faith. He has developed so nicely.
Kevin, he certainly has. Probably has even exceeded what their expectations were for him. But he's a guy that is such a hard worker. He's smart, he's tough, and he's all about winning.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want
to leave open. Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And here is Brown. 8 points his last outing. Pass to Brown. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Absolutely fearless inside. Brown just battles through the physical defense.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles, trailing by 5. Here's Vanderbilt. Now Vincent. From outside, off the mark.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Brown the pass to Jones. Valanciunas with a screen on Hachimura. Here's Jones. Just 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Brown inside the line. It's rebounded by Doncic. Lakers trail by 5. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And so far the story on Luka Doncic.
Since the All-Star break, he's been unstoppable. First in three-point shooting, and he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
And not only is he hitting from deep, he's doing it with great consistency. One of our league's most efficient three-point shooters. That free throw good from Doncic. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Denver. Both free throws good from Doncic. The Nuggets leading by 3. Murray outside. In the corner, it's Brown. Jones, the pass to Murray. It's rebounded by Doncic. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Vanderbilt. It's deflected. It's stolen by Jones. In the corner, Murray with it. Vanderbilt with the block. And they get it back. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Here's Doncic. In the game against New Orleans, very impressive. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Vincent. Over Brown. Vincent misses. To the paint. Vanderbilt with the steal. Fast break, the Lakers. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. .34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Valanciunas with a screen on Doncic. Fires from way outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Vanderbilt finds Vincent. They set the pick to the middle. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. And Hayes throws it down.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Rui Hachimura out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reed. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Vincent in at the point guard position. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Murray looking around. Valanciunas sets a screen for Murray. And you assemble an all-swagger team. Jamal Murray, Stan, is on that roster.
Well, you're right, Kevin. And look, where players really gain their confidence, their swagger, if you will, in this league is when you play your best on the biggest stages in the playoffs. Jamal Murray has certainly done that. He has earned his swagger.
And the first one at the line is good. GA here about 3 level score. But is it just 3 levels?
That's a great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep twos as well. So maybe 5 level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Jones against Hachimura. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Reeves against Brown. Pass to Vincent from downtown. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds in this game. Watson, the pass to Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Rocking that rim. Jonas Valanciunas, the very big man from Lithuania.
Reeves outside. Pass to Hayes. 6 to shoot. Here's Vincent. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Nuggets leading. Over to the wing. Brown, the pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Reeves the pass to Vincent. Down low. The shot's good from Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Denver's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. To the inside, here's Valanciunas. Count that one.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
And the Lakers with possession here. 4-point game. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
No, you're not going to lose many games shooting the percentage they did. That takes a disciplined effort.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
First free throw is good. Denver making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. Vanderbilt hits them both. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. On the wing, Murray. Defended by Vincent. Vanderbilt against Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
On the wing, Reeves. Covered by Brown. Inside, here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Nuggets have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Down low, here's Valanciunas, and it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now here's Hachimura. He's got 5, and so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Jones. Doncic is checked in for Los Angeles. Hachimura against Brown. Vanderbilt a screen on Brown. Here's Reeves. It's on target from the high post.
Well, we've seen Reeves evolve as a playmaker over time. He's so good at taking what he sees in that pick and roll.
Now here's Murray. 23 points for him the last game against Utah. Brown feeling it out a bit. Jokic. Inside is Jokic territory.
Well, run into Jokic too hard on the screen, and you'll be on the bench for a while.
LA's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Hachimura the pass to Doncic. Hachimura setting the pick for Doncic. Back to Hachimura. Got it. Good job in the low post. Hachimura's got 4 points this quarter.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Jokic. Right block shot, and Denver again with the bucket.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
The Lakers trail. Jokic outside. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Hayes throws it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Nuggets have gotten used to success. Nikola Jokic said, quote, "Winning is a lifestyle for us. It's really good when you're winning. Everybody's happy. Everybody wants to play. Everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that." Kevin, back to you.
They're sure good with him in the lineup. Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Murray. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Gordon's checked in for Denver. LeBron's checked in for Los Angeles. Smith comes in for Austin Reeves. Jokic on top. Vanderbilt defending. Pass to Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, that's one of the things they like to do with Brown. Work him off ball.
Doncic against Murray. The 3-ball. Tries again, and it's finished off by Vanderbilt as he lays it in. Vanderbilt's got 8 points in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Murray, the pass to Brown. And the rejection by LeBron.
Now that's how you protect the rim. James timed that one perfectly.
And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
Johnson, he's checked in for Denver. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Christian Brown. The Lakers also changing it up. Ayton, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Smith.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Los Angeles making a switch here. Smith has checked in. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. Here are the team leaders in steals. You need to play heads up against these squads. The 4th spot held by the Lakers.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Stay here.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Smith against Hardaway. Jokic kicks to Brown. The 3-pointer off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And the Lakers get it back. The strength and power of James down low.
And you have to keep James off the boards because he will punish you like that if he gets the rebound.
Pass to Jokic. Looking to end the run. Some solid defense from Ayton.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Here's Johnson. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
Outside, James. And it's Ayton missing. The Nuggets trail. On the wing, Johnson. He's defended by Laravia. Here's Jokic. Rebound the Lakers. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the middle. He's looking for LeBron and finds it. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
The Lakers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. No good on the free throw.
And maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectations at the pro level.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Peyton Watson comes in for Gordon, and Christian Brown subbed in for Bruce Brown. The Lakers also with a sub. Austin Reeves is checked in for Smith. The Nuggets trail by 3. Pass to Johnson. Here's the screen. Clock at 6. And that one, good. Johnson's got 4 this quarter. Lakers shooting 59% here in the second quarter. They're playing with great confidence. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Outside Hardaway. They grab their own miss. Brown wide open. And another shot. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. James looking around. Here's Laravia. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Laravia's got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles. And so here's Denver. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And those are the games you need as a squad. Proving to yourself you can go win in a hostile environment.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
1:07 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Brown. Johnson in the corner. Back to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jokic. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Doncic outside. And they double up Doncic. Reeves, that's a 2-pointer. The second effort. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Laravia finds James. The good-looking shot from the wing. LeBron's got 10 points.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backcourt.
Pass to Jokic. To end the run. He takes it up and lays it in. Jokic has got 6 points in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
I'm here with Coach J.J. Redick. What do your guys need to do to pull off this win?
Just continue to emphasize being organized, both offensively and defensively. When we've been in the half-court or in transition and we've been organized, we've done a really nice job. But overall, our guys fought.
I know you'll keep them organized. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. Much appreciated. Halftime now, and we'll be back to get the third quarter underway in just a moment.
Hey, everybody. Psst. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
Switching gears now, let's talk about a common theme from that first half. Luka Doncic all over the highlight reel.
You like how he's attacking on the interior, going after those high-quality looks. I mean, they tried to hassle him defensively, but to no avail.
Yeah, many of his points came in heavy traffic, something he better get used to. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Well, that's certainly what I'd do. Until the defense shows they can stop him, ride the hot hand.
Johnson is in the front court alongside Gordon. Hardaway is out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Jokic in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Luka bullies his way inside.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Pass to Gordon. And stolen by Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And here's Jokic. He's covered by Ayton. Jokic kicks to Murray. The rebound by James. Lakers leading by 10. Here's Reeves. Good D by Hardaway. Reeves has gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Hardaway finds Murray. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. So what do you like about Jake LaRavia the most? He's a 6'7" versatile forward. Seems to have a pretty good skill set.
He's got a great skill set, Kevin. And what he's got is he's a great decision maker. He knows when to pass, when to shoot, when to dribble, so he doesn't make many mistakes. He plays both ends of the floor, and he brings consistent energy and effort. Jake LaRavia will help you win games.
And that one misses.
When you watch Gordon, you can see what a great sense of timing he has. His movement is sharp, and he'll take advantage of a lazy defense.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Outside Hardaway. Back to Murray. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Murray sets a screen for Gordon. They get the rebound.
Yeah, Jokic, one of the league leaders in offensive rebounding throughout his career.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Fires the three. Oh, Doncic, long range.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Here is the 2K leaderboard. What a terrific defensive performance these teams have had since All-Star. The Lakers in 5th.
I mean, they've got the intimidation factor down low. Their shot blocking really gives them a reputation, and teams may grow reluctant to want to force the action inside.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Hardaway passes to Johnson. 5 on the clock. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's Murray just grinding it out and getting rewarded.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
There's so much that Jamal Murray brings to the table offensively. He is such a critical piece of their puzzle.
Outside, James. Back to Doncic. Ayton wide open. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Murray outside. Johnson, the pass to Hardaway. Gordon with a screen on Reeves. Hardaway against Reeves. Hardaway, no good. Lakers leading by 8. Pass to James.
And checking out the stats for Jokic. In the second half of this season, he's been nothing short of spectacular, averaging about 27 points per 13 rebounds and 9 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, look, he is truly the kind of player you build everything around. Your plays, your lineups, it's all about setting this guy up for success.
That one is off. And the Nuggets making a change here. Valanciunas is checked in. And the second free throw, good. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Jokic against James. Johnson for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 5th assist in this one. Doncic looking it over. James a screen on Murray. And here's Doncic from the arc. LeBron right at the doorstep, and he finds the 2.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. A fader. Lakers with the rebound. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Doncic, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Now, here's Johnson. He's got 16. Here's Jokic. What touch by the big man, Jokic.
The amount of touch on that floater, impossible to defend that shot from Jokic.
The Lakers with the ball. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers, and that will be the first game of 5 straight at home. James, the pass to Reeves. And again, the Lakers no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's Jokic in the corner. Makes it off the glass. And it's now only a 1-point Laker lead. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Back to Laravia. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game.
So he just finds a teammate.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, his impact on the glass is drifting downward. You know, sometimes as a player, your focus shifts. You redirect your energy toward other phases of the game. And that could be what's happening here. But obviously, it's a bit of a concern going forward.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
Now Murray. 7 points in the game. Outside Hardaway. Jokic kicks to Johnson. Denver passing it around. Jokic against James. 6 on the shot clock. Battling inside. Jokic is good.
And he just makes it look so easy at times. Once Jokic gets going, there's almost no chance of slowing him down.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to Laravia. Back to Doncic. Ayton a screen on Murray. And here's Doncic from the arc. And they get it back. LeBron outside. From range, LeBron is good.
Showing some range, LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Murray with it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Christian Brown comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Jake LaRavia. He doesn't get the second one.
And they are shooting themselves in the foot here. They've lost their touch at the line. The percentage continues to drop from where it was in that first half.
Doncic passes to Vincent. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 15. Kicks it out to LeBron. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And you really can't say that it's like they've been lights out here on this run, but they are just getting a lot of second chance opportunities.
Now here's Murray. 8 points for him.
Another miss. At some point, they need to tap someone else for a boost offensively.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 9 of 13 from the line. Free throw good, James. Brown is checked in for Jamal Murray. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Austin Reeves is checked in for Doncic. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Nuggets trail by 10. Here's Brown over Reeves. Watson, great positioning on the putback.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Screen by James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's now 22 points for LeBron.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Now here's Valanciunas. He's got 8, and so the ball's out of bounds. Vanderbilt touched it last. Jones checked in for the Nuggets. Brown finds Jones. No good with the triple. Lakers leading by 10. James right side. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Watson. Watson the screen. And Watson slams it in.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those.
And once James catches fire, just keep feeding the beast. It is that simple.
Denver's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Now Valanciunas. Pass to Brown. The kick out to Brown. 5 to shoot. Watson the screen. It's tipped. Tries to keep it alive. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. A chance here to quickly focus on shooting guards around the NBA and see who the top assist men have been since the All-Star break. Number 1, Austin Reeves.
And with his skill as a distributor, he's probably just as comfortable at the point guard position as he is off the ball. They need him there at times in a pinch.
Well, that's such a luxury to have as a coach. Having 2 guards you can run things through opens up a lot.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 24. Reeves. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Reeves has got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Valanciunas. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Well, that's what Jonas Valanciunas brings. So much force in his game.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Hayes, he's checked in for James. The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
The veteran big man Valanciunas continues to be a solid rotational piece, a nightly double-double threat who enjoys throwing his weight around.
Vincent on the wing. And the 3 off target.
Well, he's still looking for his first bucket. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Valanciunas. Takes a 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep. It's hauled in by Brown. The Nuggets trail by 9. Here's Watson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Denver, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. Free throw drops for Watson. Both free throws good from Watson. Reeves against Brown. Reeves outside. From outside the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Reeves has got 11.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers lead by 10. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Nuggets trail by 10 and on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Austin Reeves out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Well, look, Valanciunas is a big guy. So it's easy to understand why he gets fouled this close to the basket.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
He's perfect from the line this time. Los Angeles leading by 8. Reeves outside. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Denver shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Valanciunas in the high post. Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. Now Watson. Vanderbilt defending. Watson's shot is off. The Lakers shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Reeves outside. Pulls it from the elbow. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Boy, Austin Reeves is a handful in that mid-range area.
Murray, the pass to Valanciunas. Back to Murray. Takes the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 8th rebound here tonight. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
The Nuggets trail by 14. Here's Murray. Vincent with the rebound.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Vanderbilt the pass to Reeves. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Murray. Brown against Reeves. Over Brown. Reeves can't hit. And so it's Watson who will bring it up for Denver. Here's Murray. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Vanderbilt kicks to Hachimura. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Vanderbilt misses. The Nuggets have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Murray outside. Jones, no one around him. Nailed from three-point land. Jones has got himself on the board with 3 there. Lakers leading by 11. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. The Nuggets making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Smith comes in for Austin Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gabe Vincent. And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Now, here's Doncic for 3.
Never easy guarding Luka. He looks to get to the line amongst the toughest covers in the NBA.
free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Hachimura, the pass to Hayes.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
The Nuggets trail by 14. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Watson from past the arc. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Kick it out, kick it out.
And here's Smith. Vanderbilt a screen on Brown. For three, Smith. Now here's Jones. Now Brown. Jokic, that's a two-pointer. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. 24 points for Jokic. And here is Los Angeles now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Doncic has got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. Murray with it. Looking to end his cold spell. It's good. LA's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Watson the screen. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, you might think of Murray as just a scoring point guard, but he's also a great playmaker.
Lakers leading by 12. Pass to Hayes. Here's Doncic. Bucket is good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And here are the Nuggets now. Jones looking for an opening. And it's blocked. Vanderbilt the pass to Doncic. Six to shoot. Banked in off the glass. Doncic has got 16 points here in the second half.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Here's Brown. Out to the right wing. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Offline with his three.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Smith kicks to Hachimura. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. And with so many teams, Stan, filling roster spots with rookie contracts, the importance of drafting well continues to rise.
Oh, absolutely it does, Kevin. The quicker you can get those guys up to speed and helping you on their rookie contracts where they're at least relatively lower priced, helps your salary cap situation, helps you fill out the roster with quality players.
A different look for Denver. Gordon's checked in for Peyton Watson. Johnson comes in for Jones. Hardaway is subbed in for Christian Brown. And then for the Lakers, Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Smith. He hits both from the stripe. The Nuggets trail by 18. And here is Murray. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul. And the Lakers making a change here. Laravia's checked in. Denver's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Murray against Doncic. Murray, the pass to Hardaway. Jokic sets the screen for Hardaway. A 3-pointer, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Now, here's Doncic. Shot clock at 6. And he makes good on the layup. Doncic has got 18 points now here in the second half.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Now Murray. Pass to Jokic. Johnson kicks to Murray. Now here's Jokic. He's covered by Ayton. Jokic with the bucket.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Lakers leading by 18. Reeves the pass to Ayton. And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Back to Murray. From deep, Johnson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Oh, Ayton in position.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. It's time now to present our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Lakers on D. Outside Gordon. And the rejection by Ayton.
So much effort on the defensive side for DeAndre Ayton, owning the paint.
Doncic against Murray. Pass to Ayton. Just 5 to shoot. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Jokic. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for James. Hachimura is checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Smith subbed in for Austin Reeves. Denver passing it around. Holmes with a screen on Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. And Holmes throws it down.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Smith outside. Hachimura setting the pick for Smith. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
He's with it. Pass to Hachimura. Clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. His three-pointer's off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 21.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys in what's been a very strong year, to say the least. Tonight will push them up to 56 wins.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Luka Doncic.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Every team could use a player like Christian Braun, a guy who fills in the gaps and is willing to lay his body on the line for the betterment of the team.
Now here's Smart. Not gonna go. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. And here's Jokic. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Luka Doncic.